What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? I'm hoping everyone's had a great weekend. Alright, so as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 breaks pre-filled. We have several other breaks very, very close. Platinum is right there. The OPC stature is right there. OVO is close. So I'm excited to see how this goes for the evening. Alright, so which one should we start with first? Let's do the ultimate. 856. So how is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's week been? Wingnut, I'm doing good, sir. How are you? How are you doing? How did the week without me go? Since I'm like the number 2 breaker, apparently. Did it go okay for you at least? All right, I'm going to get the ultimate randoms ready, folks. Here we go. 24,856. 3 times. Here's the list of names. 1 and a 2 and a 3. One and a 2 and a 3. All right. That's funny. Well, as long as you got some good stuff, I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear that. As long as you do well, that's what matters. Anyone who's a basketball fan, why is the All-Star game for basketball USA versus USA? Do they not want to do the world, or is it a different format that I just don't know about? Which is maybe what it is, but... Here we go, 24,856. We've got the ultimate 23-24, 3-box break. Like, does anyone know on that one why it's USA versus USA? Did it just not include the world? Number to 99 base for the Calgary Flames of Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau. We've got for the Blues rookie signatures of Kessel. Matthew Kessel. Those are cool. Number to 49. Ultimate Planks for Chicago. Chris Chelios. Ultimate Planks of Chelios to 49. And for Nashville, Evangelista to 599. Nashville. So, Wingnut, what was some of the bigger cards you hit? Oh, look at that. You're already telling me. You're already telling me. Patch auto of Marner and a very short print. Oh, nice. What was the patch auto of Marner from? And same with the Draisaitl. I'm going to guess Platinum for the Draisaitl and Premier for the Marner. We got a 149 for the Devils, Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes. We've got a 299 rookie auto for the Vancouver Canucks, McDonough. Nice. For the Vancouver Canucks, autographed Pro Threads, patch auto to 25, Bo Horvat. There's some sort of paper in that one. What is up, AD? How you doing, sir? Out of 25, Bo Horvat. We've got for Vancouver, Patera to $5.99. Rookie jersey. I am doing great. I'm hoping that we have a ton of different breaks that we can crush tonight. I know the Platinum's close. I'm hoping we get that clear cut going. I would love to get the UFC and the Synergy going. That would be... I want to open up some UFC, to be honest. So... I might have to do a pretty sweet deal to get that one going. Number to 99 base for the Penguins of Lemieux. Mario Lemieux. We've got a $2.99 Vlasic for Chicago. Looks like an update rookie auto, I think. Vlasic. We've got a signature masterpieces for the Winnipeg Jets of Ehlers. Signature masterpieces, Ehlers. And finish off for the ultimate dual jersey of Ryan O'Reilly and Forsberg for Nashville. There we go. Well, I would say that was a solid 3 packs. A patch auto out of 25. Nice stick out of 49. Oh, a good one. Good ultimate. Good job. All right, let's see what is next. Stature is getting awfully close as well. I'm sure you guys are well aware. A lot of these items are pretty much selling out everywhere. So, Platinum is down to 4 left. Throwing that puppy out there. All right. Let's get the Premier going, 872. I'm going to try to fire off some of the quicker ones. And then we'll move on to all the other ones that are filling up nicely tonight. All right, 872. Good luck. 24,872 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I feel like something happened on the list, which is not good. I think there are some double spots. Give me 1 second, guys. Got to figure this bad boy out now. Why was there more spots? I think there was an extra 1, maybe 2. Were they dropped at some point? Okay. 1 second, guys. My apologies on this. So that's interesting. Okay. So, Michael, if you're in the room, which is M. Reese, I have to issue a credit on those 2 spots, and I'll add a bit extra as I apologize. Those ones, I guess, were on hold, and the payments came in at roughly the same time that it got released, so I will have to issue a credit back to you on that. My apologies. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, so there we go. My apologies again on that issue. Sometimes the system does those things. And it does happen, sadly. But it should be issued and fixed now, so there we go. All right, 872, here we go. 24,872, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Copy that one, get rid of those ones, because I'll just show you guys this is the same list again. There you go. And the teams. Oh, there's the ad. 1, 2, 3. Turned around. I am. All right, here we go. All right, good luck. Here we go. Let's have some fun with this one. 24,872. We've got the 24-25 Premier. Start off for the Boston Bruins /99, Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr. For the Minnesota Wild /199, Liam Ogren. Oh, sick. Number /99, rookie auto patch for the Penguins, McGroarty. Was your user ID M. Reese, by the way? Or email or something? 99 for the Penguins. Short print, too. We've got for the Winnipeg Jets, Sandberg. Penmanship for the Jets. We've got for Tampa, Kucherov. Base jersey. And we got for Nashville, Roman Josi. Roman Josi. So, Ned is Ned. Did you have the email with like M. Reese or something? Because I think you were the gentleman I was trying to ask about. We've got for the Avalanche to 299, Devon Taves. Yeah, so our system had a double order on your spot, so I sent you credit back with a bit of extra as a thank you, or I guess an apology. $2.99 for the Winnipeg Jets of $3.99. Lambert. No, that was my apologies. Those are bad on the system. Lambert, Winnipeg. We've got a $2.49 for the Nashville Predators. Absolutely beautiful patch. LaRue. Zachary LaRue. I thought that was the same one. For the Winnipeg Jets, penmanship of Perfetti. Perfetti. Woo, that is sexy. Got a Premier Mega Patch. Numbered 5 of 8 for the Ottawa Senators, Jake Sanderson. Sanderson. Absolute beauty. And we've got for the LA Kings of Lee. There we go. Very nice. Anyone in the room get the Sanderson out of 8? So yeah, Ned is Ned. Sent you the credit back. Obviously, that I made sure I got that done as soon as I could for you. I do apologize. I added a bit of extra for you. Again, as an apology. And obviously, you can just use it towards anything you need to. So. All right. So if you go into your CNC account, it'll be there immediately. So that's how it gets kind of issued back. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate that. As I said, I added an extra few bucks on for you, obviously, and use towards another break if you need to. Okay. Yeah, the tin break, the 12-box tin break will be next. That McGroarty was just nasty. I love patches like that, and especially, you know, out of 99 short print. B-E-A-U-tiful. All right. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to have 4 small breaks that I'm going to make a challenge that if you get those 4 filled, and I'm going to make sure they're all smaller breaks, that I will give away a CDD exclusive pack that you can only get at the conference. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I get the case. I'll do a quick bathroom break. 21-22 Series 1 tin case. And then I'll show you what it looks like so you guys can see it. But I'll let you know which 4 breaks. UFC will be one of them. All right, to give you guys an idea, this is why it's going to be super cool. This is what they look like. So I'm going to make a challenge because these are only given at the CDD conference. And there can be, obviously I'm not saying there will be, but there can be autographed items of, I believe it's Demidov, Tiger Woods, McDavid, And a few others are in there for the hockey category. And then I think they have some other items, non-hockey guys like Tiger Woods and stuff like that. If you buy out the UFC break now, can I get 2? Well, no. The deal is we got to fill 4, which I'm going to let you know, super small breaks. That's the game plan. And then I will give away one of those because these are pretty rare. And again, these are not something that I can order. It's like it's you only get them for attending this event, and once they're gone, they are gone. So give me a few seconds, guys. I'm just trying to get everything organized. Lots of spots are coming in, which is never a bad thing. So the 4 breaks that I'm going to do, because I want this to be accomplishable, and honestly, I want everyone to have a shot at this. So, how about this, guys? I'll make it pretty easy. Synergy. So 811. I'll give you guys a link to it right now. That's a $15 break. I'm going to put OPG in there because there's only 9 left and it's a $16 break. UFC, which is a fun one and still under 30 bucks. And let's see, which is the other one I should do. That would be fun. You know what? Let's do another fun one. Ingrained icons, 35 bucks. So, really good ones to get done. So all we got to do is fill those 4. And one person in those breaks will win the CDD. So, the faster you guys get them filled, the faster we can have a good chance of getting it. Alright, so 854, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get this ready to rock and roll, which is going to be the tin case, and then we'll move on to the other ones. We got, I think, Platinum just filled, Stature just filled. I believe SBA is close to filled, if not filled. We have a hefty night ahead of us. 24,854. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get the party started. All right, so I posted that there. Sorry, guys. All right, guys. So it looks like quite a few spots are getting checked out. We'll see how many actually get purchased. because that's the important thing. And then what I will do is I'll just let them come in now, because obviously I know, again, on average, I would say about 50% of the 50% of the stuff that we have payment comes in is e-transfer. So I'm going to do the tin case, so it does give people some time, and that I'm hoping that actually helps you guys get your payments in. So once we kind of get that going, but we got lots of breaks, guys. Oh, I didn't ask you about the Amin, I didn't ask you about the McDavid jersey. How did that look? Out of curiosity, I didn't end up seeing it on my end. How did that look? So sick. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can send me a picture, I would love to see it. Here we go, 24,854. We got the tin case. Probably should have emptied off the table, but hey, a table full of boxes is not a bad night. Okay. Waiting for the wainer. No offense to you UFC folks. One of my favorite stories, and I'm just going to call you Ned because that's what your user ID says on here, is I remember we did this back in the day on Breaking Bad boxes, and people were all down on it. Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres, Rustalainen. And I remember some guy was talking complete crap about it, like, oh, it's terrible, why would anyone want to bust it? And we end up opening Electromagnetic for Philadelphia Farabee. I don't remember exactly what the card was, but I feel like it was a Jesse and I can't remember who the other famous guy is. Larkin for the Red Wings canvas. But like a dual, I think, Mem or dual auto out of 25 that sold for $1,000. Stuff can come out of those that are pretty good. Dazzlers of Jack Hughes for the Devils. So, never underestimate how good those can be. Young Guns of Dunn for the Blue Jackets. We got a debut date for Pittsburgh of Joseph. And Wingnut, was I correct in thinking Kevin Hayes for Philly canvas that you said you don't even have a Datsuk auto? Is that correct? That stuns me if you don't. I thought for sure that would be right up your alley of what you would have gotten over one of the years for sure. Should have made more room on this table. That was my bad. We've got a canvas of Line A for the Jackets. Portraits for Ottawa of Stützle. Young Guns for the Blues, Dakota Joshua. You don't have a Gretzky. Oh, that's what it was. Debut for LA of Kaliev. Is there any Red Wing guy that you just don't have that you've been waiting to get? McKinnon on a roll for the Avalanche. Dazzlers for the Rangers, Shesterkin. We got a Young Guns of Zahorna for Pittsburgh. And a retrospective of Stützle for Ottawa. And Amin, did you tell me which team the Gretzky was? I presume Oilers, or was it the Kings, or... Dazzlers of Kubalik for Chicago. Can't think of... Oh, that's a good problem to have, I guess. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of Cates. Are you doing the Centennial set at all, Wingnut, or... Honor Roll for the Winnipeg Jets of Kyle Connor. I figured that would be kind of right up your alley. Young Guns for the Devils of Tyce Thompson. Retrospective of Mikey Anderson for LA. Canvas of Yarncroke for Nashville. Electro for the Rangers, Shesterkin. The golds. What are the golds? Are those the Cougar variant one? Or what golds are we talking about? Oh, numbered 100. Oh, geez. That would be a project and a half. That would be pretty impressive. We got a portrait of Goudreau for Calgary. Young Guns for the Blues, Dakota Joshua. Electro for the Anaheim Ducks of Comtois. Canvas of Kakkonen for Minnesota. Dazzlers for Vancouver, Brock Besser. Young Guns for Tampa of Barre Boulet. Debut dates for the Devils of Nolan Foote. Honor Roll of Spencer Knight for Florida. Numbered to 100. My God, that would be... I would love to see that set get done. Debut dates jersey for Vancouver, Höglander. Young Guns for Chicago of Hardman. Retrospective of the Devils, Ty Smith. Canvas of Oshie for Washington. Dazzlers for the Avalanche of Makar. Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Hundo P of McKinnon for the Avs. And a Young Guns canvas of Yannick for the Coyotes. On a technicality, yes, so we cannot sell to you on that one. Now, if you happen to buy an entire group break, I can't stop that. So, keep that in mind. Okay, put you guys away. We've got a Young Guns for the Red Wings of Veleno. Debut dates of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Canvas for Minnesota of Ryan Suter. Dazzlers for the Minnesota Wild of Kaprizov. Young Guns for Philadelphia of Allison. And by the way, guys, I see lots of emails. So if you guys have transfers you got to send, please get them in. Electro Hoglander for Vancouver. Honor roll of Varlamov for Islanders. And base. So, yeah. Let's get a Caulfield. It is time now. Retrospective for Dallas of Robertson. Canvas of Markstrom for Calgary. Dazzlers for Chicago of Alex DeBrincat. Young Guns for the Penguins, Horna. Hundo P for the Panthers of Barkov. Honor roll of Mark Stone for Vegas. Base. And a Young Guns of Bryson for Buffalo. Buffalo Sabre. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. We got the Buffalo Sabre. I feel like I most definitely should have taken out the cardboard today. Electro of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Canvas for the Maple Leafs of Mitch Marner. We've got a whole lot of nada. Portraits for the Devils of Hughes. Young Guns of Spencer Knight for Florida. Canvas for Minnesota of Dumba. Did any of you guys see that Swayman goal from the halfway marks? Spencer Knight Dazzlers for Florida. What the heck happened there, eh? And a Young Guns for Minnesota of Addison. That was one of the craziest goals that I have seen in a very long time. What happened? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Do you guys think he was just like daydreaming or something? Like, even on the replay, it just looked like it went clean in. No deflections, no nothing. Just literally calculated it 100% wrong. Young Guns of Lind for Vancouver. Electromagnetic for Ottawa of Josh Norris. Honor roll for the Ottawa Senators of Brady Tkachuk. Is that what you think it was? Yeah. Like, I know they talked about maybe the boards distracted him. Something. Young Guns again for the Panthers. Spencer Knight. Awesome Italian food, yeah. Debut dates for Minnesota, Kaprizov. Canvas of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And a Dazzlers for Carolina, Teravainen. You know what's got to really suck, though? Is him probably knowing right after that goal he's probably not going to play another game, I'm guessing. Like, just that one goal probably completely... Now, maybe he played the next game. I didn't even pay attention, to be honest. But I feel like that's one of those scenarios where he knows he's going to be like, yep, there goes my Olympics. Dazzlers for the Avalanche of New Hook. Young Guns for Philadelphia, Lazinski. Dazzlers for the Islanders of Barzal. Debut dates for the Devils of Sharangovich. Hundo P of Pietrangelo for Vegas. Young Guns for Buffalo of Hauser. Electro for the Islanders of Sorokin. And an honor roll for the Calgary Flames of Tkachuk. Or what about that Lucas Raymond penalty that basically knocked them out? That was a... when was the last time you saw a team that was up 5-3 pull their net or pull their goalie? I know a lot of people were very confused about that because they're like, why are they pulling their goalie when they're up 5-3? Definitely a fun scenario. Honor roll of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Peace. Young Guns of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Young Guns for Ottawa of Gustafson. Exactly, yeah. Hundo P of Crosby for the Penguins. Dazzlers for Vancouver, Brock Besser. Young Guns for Philadelphia of Allison. And a retrospective of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Golden and everyone else. Do you guys like that format better? Like, do you guys like the idea that it can, it matters? Or do you guys kind of hate that? You don't like it? Like, not really? Canvas of Hamilton for Carolina. Portrait of McDavid for the Oilers. Dazzlers for the Sabres of Luukkonen. Young Guns for the Devils, Studnich. Young Guns for the Red Wings, Veleno. Hundo P of Lucic for Calgary. Retrospective of Nedeljkovic for Carolina. And a honor roll of McKinnon for the Avs. The other thing I was not aware of, Goldens, I did not know they were allowed to fight in international. I thought that was always banned for some reason. All right, rookies, Veleno, gold of Swayman for Boston, and a Pinto for Ottawa, glossy. Pinto, Ottawa, Caulfield, Montreal, Newhook for the Avs. Cam York for Philly, Byfield for LA, and a Zegras gold for Anaheim. York for Philly gold, Zegras Anaheim gold, and a Byfield for LA. Also saw a fight. What the heck? Denisenko gold for Florida, York for Philly, and a Byfield for LA. Zegras for the Ducks, Veleno gold for the Red Wings, and a Pinto for Ottawa. Byfield for LA, York gold for Philly, and a Zegras for the Ducks. A 9-year-old, yeah. Full cage masks. They're not going to do much. Swayman for Boston, Pinto for Ottawa, and a copper or gold of Denisenko for Florida. Pinto, Ottawa, Newhook copper for the Avs, and a Denisenko for Florida. Spencer Knight for Florida, Denisenko for Florida, and a Zegras for the Ducks. Oh, wow. York for Philly, Byfield, LA gold, and an Anaheim Zegras. Pinto for Ottawa copper, Newhook for the Avs, and a Caulfield gold for Montreal. There we go. All right, me got lots of updating to do, guys. I mean, that's funny. Okay. Well, I got some updating to do, guys, so give me 1 second. I will let you know exactly where we are. So I apologize. I will be a few minutes. There's lots of updating to do here. To give you guys an idea, I see 8 transfers that are supposed to be in. And as I've always said, if breaks are near filled or close to filled, or close enough that I think should be filled, I will kill those transfers right away. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just give me a few more seconds. I do appreciate the patience. Wingnut and Amin and anyone else, do you guys like the idea of potentially a mixed year dual cup tin break? So that way we can maybe do a bit more. So for example, and again, this is a random example, is like a 24-25 and a 22-23. So that way it's not too crazy expensive. It's still 2 cup tins and can be lots of fun. I'm down last one for me, though. Sorry, what do you mean by that? Are you saying it's your last cup break you're going to do? Ever? In history? Just, oh, today. Oh, I wasn't even talking about today because I have to get that one posted. I'm talking like to post for tomorrow. Just to be clear. Alright, so the next break I'm going to rock out. Let's do the Platinum 840. Because obviously the more breaks you guys fill up, the more new breaks I got to post, which is good. So I was trying to think of some fun ways to do some higher end breaks without completely depleting stock fast. And obviously, for example, if I do two 24-25s, it murders it so much quicker. I'd rather have a variety personally. And that way it's still 2 cups. All right, 840, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get it going. Here we go. 24,840. 1, 2, big 3. 1, 2. Oh my God, I hate this thing. Sorry guys, let me just refresh. Make sure they're all here. Yep. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me get the party started on this one. All right, what teams you got, Wingnut? I didn't even look. I'm hoping I can do well for you. Here we go, 24,840. We've got the 3 boxes of platinum. Probably should have thrown out the garbage before I started this break, but that's okay. New Jersey, Montreal, Chicago, Colorado. Oh, geez. Yeah, you killed it. Wow. You are correct. It is up to me. We got for Ottawa, Rainbow of Connor Brown. We've got for the Maple Leafs, number /65, Cosmic, Austin Matthews. Number /65, Cosmic, Matthews. Rookies of Vancouver, Lockwood, Sushko Allard, photo-driven Aho for Carolina. I do apologize on these ones specifically. They tend to stick, so it's a little tougher to go through them. Retro for the Red Wings of Hronek. Rookies of Barron, Dunn, Walcott. A pink for the Blues of Parayko. Photo-driven Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Rainbow rookie for Buffalo of Murray. Rookies of Steen, Zegras, Studnich. We've got a Wheeler number /499 Hot Magma for the Jets. And a Montreal photo driven of Suzuki. Rainbow of Hopkins for the Oilers. Very nice again. Red Prism /199. Connor McDavid. McDavid. Yeah, I know. That's, well, that one's ready to go. Lind, Keane, and Murray. Sweet selections of York for Philly. We've got a retro rookie of Newhook for the Avs, a sunset of Buchnevich for the Blues, and Byfield, Jones, Eklund, die cut for the Panthers of Jonathan Huberdeau. We got a rainbow of Line A for the Jackets, a pink number to 99 for the Penguins rookie auto of Joseph. Rookie autograph pink, Joseph. Rookies of, sorry guys, Cates, Gruel, Allison, and a Swayman photo driven for Boston. Retro Verhaeghe for Florida. Marquee rookie sunset for the Ducks of Drysdale. Rookies of Kelly, Kalniuk, Newhook, and a die cut for LA of Byfield. Retro of Suzuki for Montreal. Rookies of Perfetti, Thompson, Barry Boulay. Sweet selections of Barry Boulay for Tampa. And a retro rainbow for the Ottawa Senators of Stützle. Rainbow of Sergachev for Tampa, Dorofeyev, Davies, and Ferentz. Photo driven for the Penguins, Letang, and a Prosvetov, $4.99 for the Coyotes. Marquee rookies, Hot Magma. We've got a retro of Middlestad for Buffalo. Rookies of Joshua, Colton Lasician, pink of Strome for the Rangers, and a Veleno for the Red Wings. Sweet selections. We got a sunset of Hronek for the Red Wings, Rainbow Suzuki for Montreal, Spencer Knight, Aiken, Lundqvist. We've got a Byfield photo driven for LA, and a blue rainbow retro numbered 95 of Rantanen for the Avalanche. 95. I just had to do it. We got a retro of Ovechkin for the Caps. Salo, Sillinger, Ranunen. Die cut of Jack Hughes for the Devils. And a premiere of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. OPG premiere. I just had to be one off on the Rantanen. All right. '22, '23. What will we get? Maybe Slavkovsky. Okay. Marquee rookie of Harris, Kopke, Pearson. Sweet selections for Anaheim of Dostal. Rainbow for Boston of Olmark. And we've got a liquid metal $3.49 for Colorado of Landeskog. Liquid metal. Rookies of Poulin, Kovacevic, Clark. Sweet selections of Slavkovsky. Reichel retro rookie for Chicago. And a Huberdeau pink for Calgary. Rookies of Bureau, Gooley, Simone. Photo driven of Fleury for Minnesota. This is funny. Rainbow of Wallstrom for the Islanders. Orange checkers, number to 25 for the Jets of Kyle Connor. Followed by a marquee rookie, number to 149, Aquamarine of Holloway. 2 numbered cards in 1 pack. And actually 2 decent ones, too. Rookies of Holmstrom, Kroll, and McLaughlin. Rainbow Retro, Kaprizov for Minnesota. Photo Driven of McDavid for the Oilers. And a Retro of Marchand for Boston. Marquee Rookie of Karlstrom, Foodie, and Wells. We got a Galvanized of Zegras for the Ducks. Rainbow of Marchand for Boston. And a Seismic Gold, John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Johnny T. We got marquee rookies of Kuzmenko, Hayes, Regenda, photo-driven Shesterkin for the Rangers, John Tavares Rainbow for the Leafs, and another rookie autograph for the Penguins, Puustinen. Penguins 2 for 2. Marquee rookies of Bjork, Fix-Wolonski, Schneider, galvanized of Hedman for Tampa, rainbow of Jurisic for the Jackets. And we got for LA, number to 149, Aqua of Kempe. Kempe for LA. We got rookies of Ratty, Alexandrov, and Sanderson. Photo-driven of Marchand for Boston. We got a rainbow rookie for the Red Wings of Berggren. And a Hedman to 499 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hot Magma. Rookies of Hodgeberg, Gunther, Fajimo. Sweet selections of Beniers for Seattle. Retro of Matthews for the Leafs. Sunset rookie of Kroll for the Maple Leafs. Marquee rookie of Boldy and Mayer. Photo driven of Aho for Carolina. Retro rookie of Rossi for Minnesota. Suzuki Sunset for Montreal. And an Aquamarine of Sagan to 149 for the Dallas Stars. Sagan. We've got a marquee rookie of Hollander, Sogard and Pichal. Galvanized of Keller Coyotes, retro Swayman for Boston. Sunset for Ottawa, DeBrincat. Rookies of Mayers, Yzerman, Parsonen, photo-driven of Landeskog for the Avs, Zegras retro for the Ducks, and a pink for Calgary, Coleman. All right. Two boxes down, one more to go. Let's get a Bedard. We start off with the Marilinen, Jarventi, and Poitras. Photo-driven for Florida of Matthew Tkachuk. Retro of Bertuzzi for the Maple Leafs. And a marquee rookie to 199 of McGing for the Blues. Hugh McGing. Marquee rookie. Rookies of Cartier, Laferriere, and Logan Cooley. Photo-driven of Meyer for the Devils. Rainbow retro Tkachuk for Florida. And a rainbow of Bunting for Carolina. Rookies of Edvinsson, Rusick, Zari. Sweet selections, Connor Bedard for Chicago. Retro rookie of Evangelista for the Preds. And a red prism rookie to 199, Kellerman for the Coyotes. Kellerman. We got rookies of Robbins, Rosen, Afinaseyev, sweet selections of Askarov for Nashville, Zegras retro for the Ducks, and a Jarvis $3.99 for Carolina. Liquid metal. Seth Jarvis. Rookies of Fantilli, Johnson, Dustin Wolf. Photo driven of Burns for Carolina. Braden Point for Tampa retro. And a Stutzel $1.99 for Ottawa, red prism. I think we're on a red prism streak, aren't we? Rookies of McCowan, Hiroshi and Dewar. Showmanship of Sorokin for the Islanders. Retro Shesterkin for the Rangers. And a marquee rookie Violet Pixels, a $2.99 of Des Noyer for Philly. I kind of ruined that one. Des Noyer. Rookies of Lacombe, Desharnais and Gruden. Photo-driven Beniers for Seattle. Rainbow of Zuccarello for Minnesota. And a pink Matt Murray for Dallas. We got a rookie of Niemic for the Devils. Shepard Kesselring. Luke Hughes. Sweet selections for the Devils. Rainbow of Skinner for the Oilers. And a Brent Burns for Carolina pink. Sortive, Patera, and Greaves. We got a sweet selection of Forcer for Philly. Ridley Gregg for Ottawa. A Sunset rookie auto for the Nashville Predators, Livingstone. Sunset rookie auto. Look into the sun, my son. Beck, Savoie, Gaunet. Showmanship of Heiskanen for Dallas. Retro rookie of Cooley for the Rangers. And a McTavish pink for the Ducks. Rookies of Coronado, Gustin Angle. Matthew Nye, sweet selections for the Leafs. Rainbow rookie of Dufour for the Islanders. And a sunset of Robbins for the San Jose Sharks. Coolidge, Castle, Morella, photo driven of Caulfield for Montreal. Laurie, rainbow rookie for Boston. And a sunset Paterka for Buffalo. There we go. Well, nothing mind-blowing, but it's platinum, so always solid stuff, to be honest. I got you a small Bedard, but yeah, overall, couple colors, I think, right? Wingnut, I think I got you 2 colors. Definitely could have. Oh, that was an absolute god-awful sound. Definitely could have done a little better on the colors for you, so I do apologize on that. Going on here? Oh, it's wood. The wood fell. I'll keep working on my skills. I hope so. I gotta get better. see what we have gotten for breaks. What is going on? Why is everything falling over there? All right, let's crush a couple of these other breaks. So 858 will be next. You guys were patient on that one. I appreciate it. This will be a fun one as usual. All right, here we go. 858, the Rendos. 24,858, 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's the names again. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get the party started. What do I think about Celebrini goal per game? I think it kind of confirms what everyone already thinks of him. He is an absolute animal. And I think there is a very, very good, bright future for that kid, which is very exciting. Here we go. Here we go. 24,858. Sorry. We've got the 23-24. I still didn't take out the garbage. Well, the good news is a lot of smaller stuff, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem for me. Good luck to everybody in this break. May the Bedard be with you. We got a glossy for Anaheim Lacombe, a sparkle PC of Pasternak for Boston, and an honor roll Peltier for Calgary. Glossy for the Islanders of Dorandu, Robertson portraits for Dallas, instinctive for Montreal of Allen. Matt Murray, Young Guns for Dallas. PC of Caulfield for Montreal. And a Deep Roots of Gallagher for Montreal. Instinctive Sparkle, Merzlikins for the Jackets. Mountain Palo, Young Guns for Ottawa. And a Deep Roots for the Coyotes of Krauss. Glossy of Gutman for Chicago. On a roll of Dewar for Calgary. Instinctive of Ottinger for Dallas. Glossy for Calgary of Coronado. Eclectic for Montreal of Caulfield. And a Robertson for the Dallas Stars. Outburst Silver. Robertson. We got a Walker Dewar, Young Guns for Calgary, on a roll of Edvinson for the Red Wings, and a Frederick for Boston, Director of Boards. And a Sweeney for Minnesota Young Guns, Aho PC for Carolina, and a Beniers for Seattle Canvas. Yeah, that is an interesting one. There's got to be some sort of reason, right? Who do you think, let's say hypothetically they could, who would they replace him with, do you think? We got a Black Dazzlers, Jack Eichel. Eichel. For Vegas. We got a Kachuk for Ottawa. And a Dazzlers, Connor Bedard. Kept putting it off. Yeah, it happens. We got an Evolve of Marchesso, so that'll be a random. Pageantry for the Oilers of Hyman. And a red of Stevenson for Vegas. Evolve Blue of Barkov, so that goes to Florida. Logan Cooley, Pageantry for the Coyotes. And a red Future Watch, Fantilli for the Jackets. Focus for Vegas, Patera. Pageantry of Byram for the Avs. Future Watch red of Gruden for Pittsburgh. Collabs for the Rangers. Pageantry of Rusick for Buffalo. Slavkovsky red for Montreal. Focus of Beecher for Boston. Pageantry of Mikey Anderson red for LA. And a Gust for Chicago. Future Watch red. Focus of Beck for Montreal. A red for Philly of Cates. And a Matan Palo non-auto Future Watch to $9.99. Matan Palo. Collabs for Ottawa. Spectrum of Kyrou for the Blues. And a Ludwig red Future Watch for the Penguins. Spectrum Future Watch for the Rangers of Cooley. Focus of Gushin for the Sharks. And a red of Byram for the Avs. Kung, how you doing, sir? A retro Future Watch auto to $6.99 for the Sharks of Thrun. Focus of Bolduc for the Islanders. And a Dufour for the Islanders red Future Watch. Chirography auto of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Anders Lee. Focus of Cooley for the Rangers and a Saros for Nashville. All right. Ultimate. Let's make it good. For the Calgary Flames, number to 49 of Dewar. Introductions to 49, Walker Dewar. For the Boston Bruins, to 299, Kopanen. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, really nice. Ultimate Logos, rookie jersey auto, number to 99, Leo Carlson. Well, that's probably the case hit, if I had to guess. Leo Carlson to 99, ultimate jersey rookie auto. Wow. And for Vancouver, $5.99, Mick Ward. I would definitely say that's a case hit. I would be stunned if it wasn't. The SBA, yeah, any breaks that get filled up, as long as it's not release day breaks, will get opened that day. That's how we always work. So, absolutely. Still got, I think, Stature to do, Synergy to do, OPG to do. For the Blue Jackets, the $3.99, McCowan. For the Blues, Jordan Kyrou. Kyrou for the Blues. For the Buffalo Sabres, number to 65, gold rookie auto patch of Savoie. Beautiful rookie auto patch gold out of 65. Savoie. For the Vancouver Canucks, we got number to 35, Attractions patch of Pettersson. Attractions patch. Pettersson. For the Vegas Golden Knights of Eichel. Jersey. And we got it on the forefront for the Islanders to 199 of Barzal. Well, I think it goes both ways. Everyone wants it. Prices go up. It's going to be more in demand. It goes faster. I don't think that's uncommon. Like, we have been used to this for, like, since the beginning. Anytime there's been a hot product, it always does the exact same path. It's why we've always told people, if you think a product's good, get in on it right away so that way you don't have to worry about it. All right. 23, 24. Dustin Wolf, you think? That's your call? All right. We'll see. We'll see. Start off for the Anaheim Ducks at 249, McTavish. 249. It's Calgary. That's a nice card. Number to 24. A gold rookie auto patch, 4 colors, Connor Zary. We got the basics for the Buffalo Sabres of Coolidge. But wait, there's more. Coolidge. the basics. A triple, man, which will be a random between Buffalo, Philly, and Ottawa. Greg Forster Savoie. Trios. And a 1/1 rookie printing plate of McCowan for the Jackets. That is the ultimate rookie printing plate. And big finish is for the Coyotes. 249 Kessel Ring. There she goes. Well, not too shabby. Obviously, the Leo Carlson, the case hit card was pretty damn sweet. I got a couple randoms to do. So give me a few seconds on that. So we got top, bottom, middle. Actually, I can do that for both of them technically. Yeah, there we go. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 24,848 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The top, which is going to be Columbus for the Evolve and Buffalo for the Cup. All right, give me a few seconds, guys. So give me 1 second, guys. All right. I get to go fill my water soon. I've had so much water. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So next up, I will crush out the Stature 875 because obviously those ones are a little quicker. So I'll go Stature, Synergy, Icons, SPA. Okay. CnChara. All right, best of luck, everyone. Here we go. 24,875, 3 times. 1, 2, and a big 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go grab some water, grab the stature, and get going. All right. Okay. What do you mean still going? You're surprised about that? Normally we go on at 7:15. Illest on Sundays. This time we went on at 6:15. And we got a lot of breaks to do. Any cool hits? Tons. Absolutely tons. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 24,875. We've got the 2 boxes of 24, 25. CnChara. We just got a case it out of Ultimate, so that was kind of cool. For the Rangers, base of Shesterkin. For the Calgary Flames, a $9.99, Connor Zary. $9.99. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, rookie auto, Connor Geeky. Connor Geeky. Woo! 249 rookie for the San Jose Sharks. Celebrini. Celebrini time right now. For the Tampa Bay Lightning to 199, Gensel. Jake Gensel, 199. Well, we're opening 24-25 for that man, so I'm glad that we hit said that man. Next box will have the Crosby. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? No, but it does have a base of Bedard for Chicago. Bedard, Chicago. For the Devils, the $9.99, Casey. $9.99, Casey. For Seattle, number to 50 red auto of Jared McCann. Number to 50, Jared McCann. Well, not bad again. 199, Lane Hudson. $199, Hudson. And for Nashville, the 375, Stamkos. There she goes. Well, that was pretty damn good. All right. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. Well, never bad to let's get it going on the next one. Let's do some icons. So give me a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 803. I'll look at that shortly, Wingnut. Just give me a second. 24,803, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then once again, old Winnipeg Jets goes to the Coyotes. All right, let's get the party started. That's a lot of it. It is. He has helped out greatly on this, so. All right, I wish you guys the best of luck. 3 boxes of ingrained icons. I gotta double check it is 3. Yep. 24,803. We've got the icons. 3 box breaker. We've got a Reggie Leach for Philadelphia base. For the Boston Bruins, Terry O'Reilly. For Chicago, number to 199, Savard. We've got an autograph for the Maple Leafs of Mark Osborne. For the Buffalo Sabres, Bodger. Oh, nice. Number to 100. Remnant of Peter Forsberg. Peter Forsberg stick. Sick. Never bad to get some Peter Forsberg mem. Is that a misprint? No, it wouldn't be. No. It's 55 of 100. For the Buffalo Sabres, Phil Housley. For the Islanders, Glenn Healy. For the Blues, number to 199, Chris Pronger. For the Philadelphia Flyers, number to 49, Bill Clement. Bill Clement. For the Calgary Flames, Brian McGrattan. Well, Amin, you know we always kind of ship out, right? Anything that we give away, we always do that. And a Remnants to 100, Tootin for the Jackets. Yeah. Well, you have a lot of spots, so if you win it, you'll know. Tootin Remnants. All right. For the Boston Bruins, Cashman. For the Rangers, Hadfield. For the Carolina Hurricanes, to 199, Brindamore. For the Blues, Jay Bouwmeester. We got a Beehive auto of Chris Butler for Buffalo. Well, that's cool. A red signature shot for the St. Louis Blues, Gary Sabourin. Red auto for the Blues, Gary Sabourin. There we go. The red autos are more rare, just so you guys are well aware. So that's kind of cool. All right. All right, 24,803. Is done. All right, let's do Synergy. We want to do some Synergy? Yeah, we do. Okay, 811. All right, here we go. 24,811 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay. I'm running out of room on the table here. Not a bad problem to have. Move you over here. Move you over here. Gives me a little bit of room. Yeah, if I can't remember, Jason. It's been a while since I've opened that one. It was what, I think 1 to 2 mem, or 1 to 2 autos in a mem on average. 24,811. We've got the 3 boxes of 22-23 Synergy. I think that's what it was. Listen, I'm a UFC fan, so I enjoy seeing what comes out of it. So. We've got a Nathan Smith for the Coyotes rookie. And I think that's a short print rookie of Sanderson for Ottawa. And a 2030 Caulfield for Montreal. We got a McDavid red for the Oilers. $3.99 light up the night of Malkin for the Penguins. And a Thrill Rides Matthews for the Leafs. They are, yeah. We got a Raymond for the Red Wings base. $3.99 cranked up of Teravainen for Carolina. $6.99 duos of Suzuki and Harris from Montreal. Galvis for Chicago rookie. We got a $6.99 light up the night of Zegras for the Ducks. Star of the show, Robertson for Dallas. Carey Price for Montreal base. $6.99 Crosby light up the night for the Penguins. And a Pasternak, star of the show for Boston. Cider red. We've got a $6.99 cranked up for Dallas of Karlstrom. And a $2.49 duos for the Avalanche of Landeskog and Sakic. Red of Pearson for the Red Wings. $8.99 for Winnipeg of Isamont. And a 2030 of Cider for the Red Wings. Hedman, Tampa. $6.99 cranked up for the Red Wings of Raymond. And a $4.99 Journey for the Anaheim Ducks of Perreault. Yeah, I heard about the, what was it, royalty? Like, that is apparently doing some insanely good, good stuff. We've got a Vasilevsky red for Tampa. Light up the night to $8.99 for the Anaheim Ducks of Perreault. And a 2030 Shane Wright for Seattle. Sandberg for the Jets. 2030 of Robertson for Dallas. And a Cast for Greatness, Scheifele for the Jets. Cast for Greatness. Those are cool. We've got a Marchand for Boston red. A light up the night of Holloway for the Oilers, $8.99. And a star of the show for Minnesota, Kirill Kaprizov. We got a Michelli for the Coyotes. A 99 cranked up for Seattle of Eberle. And a duos of Kaprizov and Fleury for the Minnesota Wild. Mercer for the Devils. $3.99. Light up the night of Hayes for Vegas. Star of the show for Tampa of Vasilevsky. Slavin red for Carolina. $6.99. Marchand for Boston. And a thrill rides for Tampa of Kucherov. Van Beesbrook for Florida. 99 cranked up for Chicago of Vlasic. And a duos number to 699 of Kane and Hull for Chicago. Getzlaf for the Ducks. $6.99 cranked up of McKinnon for the Avs. And a Tracy for Anaheim. Journey to $6.99. Okay. We got a Hayes for Vegas, base. 2030 for Anaheim of Zegras. And a Tomasino Rink Ink for Nashville. Rink Ink. Those are cool cards, though. I'll give them credit where credit's due. Those are cool design. McCann for Seattle. $6.99 for Ottawa. Light up the night of Sogard. Thrill Rides. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Lemieux for the Penguins. Cranked up to $6.99 of Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. And a $6.99 duos for Ottawa of Heatley and Kachuk. Jack Hughes, red for the Devils. $8.99, light up the night of Malott for Winnipeg. Star of the show of Kane for the Hawks. We got a Mike Gardner for the Rangers. A cranked up to 99 Boldy for Minnesota. And a Journey to 99 for Anaheim of Tracy. Ekblad for Florida. $6.99 for Anaheim. Dostal, light up the night. And a 2030 Pedersen for Vancouver. Bordello for the Sharks. $3.99 cranked up for Anaheim. Dostal. $4.99 of Sider and Lidstrom for the Red Wings. Marner for the Maple Leafs. $8.99 for Winnipeg of Sandberg. And a Makar for the Avs. Star of the show. Is that how much they are? Oh my god. I didn't realize they're that much money. Did they come out at like $500 or something, or am I thinking of something different? All right. So let me keep it going. No, the Chronicles is up next, actually. UFC 814. Okie dokie. Give me 1 second. Let me get it organized. Yeah, I'll make sure, Adam. I said I'm going to make sure I I focus on those. So here we go, 814. 24,814, 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get it rocking. We have tried doing like almost every sport TV show break. The issue is I think a lot of people don't have patience with them. So they kind of get frustrated if they don't fill in like 3 days. So, like I said, I will be trying to put up a bunch of new stuff up for you guys over the next few weeks. You know, obviously football's an easier one. But like we've tried basketball, baseball, football, Disney, Marvel, everything. 24,814. We've got the Chronicles UFC. All right, we haven't done this one in a while. All right, so all the base I will ship out, but I'm just going to announce it. McGregor, Diaz, McGregor, Crusade of Diaz, Black of Diaz, and a rookie of Burns. We've got a 149 Flux of Nurmagomedov. That's not bad. Number to 149, Habib. Can never go wrong with a numbered Habib. You know nothing about this break? Well, rookie of Michael Chandler. A Hamzat Origins rookie. That's a good one. A season ticket of Nunez. Another 149 of Habib. Poirier Flux. Crusade of McGregor. A black of Sterling. And a Nunez. Is that Elite? Just knew it had to fill. Chandler, John Jones, another Hamza rookie. Naganu, Crown. We've got a Kamaru Usman, Spectra. A Naganu XR. Number to 49, Chandler. That's cool. Chandler rookie. Number to 49. Another rated rookie of Hamzat. Score of John Jones. Usman. Prestige. Rated rookie of Keenan. We've got a Claudia Gadelia National Pride Auto. So again, last name, first letter. Claudia Gadelia. We've got a Burns Certified Rookie and a Sterling. Which one's that one? Illusions. We got a Ryan Spann, a Diaz, a Adesanya. That's cool. We got a season ticket of Prochaska. That's a rookie one. Nunez Certified and a Nagano. Illusions. And a National Treasures to 99, Stipe Miocic. Stipe. All right, last pack should be an auto. Diaz, Nunez, Diaz. Number to 99, Diaz. We've got a Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I don't think we did get another auto. Sterling XR. We got a 149 red of Prochaska. And a Prism Optic of John Jones. There we go. I'm guessing they do the on average thing. Or maybe the NT thing took over for the auto. Does anyone know on the UFC? Does the NT semi take over on an auto? Oh, it says on average. Boo. All right. Well, I think that was kind of cool. I think 2 Habib numbered cards and 2 Prochaska's numbers. I feel like that's got to be decent. I would hope so. All right. 846. Four boxes of SBA, followed by a Metal Universe box giveaway. All right. 24,846. Here we go. 24,846 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Keeping it rolling. Where are these for? All right. Anyone want to make any calls of what we're going to get in this? 24,846. We've got the 4 boxes of SBA 22-23. I'm going to make the call. We are going to get a big case hit out of this. I have not, Jason. No. Tell me about it. Top rookies of Schneider for the Rangers. Pageantry auto for the Coyotes of Michelli. And a pageantry of McDavid for the Oilers. We got a red of Zegras for the Ducks. Collabs for the Jets. Pageantry rookie for Montreal of Slavkovsky. We got a Gooley for Montreal Future Watch red. Shalgren top rookies for the Leafs. And a pageantry for Philadelphia of Atkinson. We got a red of Landeskog for the Avs. Top rookies of Kovacevic for Montreal. And a Spectrum Future Watch for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Poulin. Future Watch red of Holmstrom for the Islanders. True Leaders of Crosby for the Penguins. And a Ben Mayers retro, number to 399 for the Avs. Ben Mayers. We've got a Malott for a Winnipeg Future Watch red. Collabs for the Oilers. And an Icons $3.99 of Hughes and Mercer for the Devils. That's cool, Jason. Top rookies, blue of Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. Spectrum of Marner for the Leafs. And a pageantry Sveshnikov for Carolina. Red of DeBrincat for Ottawa. Collabs blue of Zegras and Terry for the Ducks. And a pageantry for Chicago of Bobby Hull. Future Watch red of Yzerman for the Jets. True Leaders of Kopitar for LA. And a Nathan Smith for the Coyotes. We got a red of Journeau for Nashville. Top rookies of Okachuk for the Devils. Red pageantry of Beniers for Seattle. And a 99 Kolyachonic for the Coyotes. Future Watch gold. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. You'll say Matt Boldy, Future Watch auto? That'd be cool. Red of Mayer for the Jackets. True Leaders of Huberdeau for Calgary. Future Watch auto of Walsh for the Devils. Riley Walsh. We got a top rookies of Soderblom for the Red Wings. We got a pageantry of Reichel for Chicago. And a Carlson limited auto for Vegas. We've got a red of Hedman for Tampa, a collabs for LA, and a pageantry for Montreal of Gooley. Red Future Watch of Bureau for Buffalo, top rookies of Perreault for the Ducks, and a pageantry of Stamkos for Tampa. We got a red of Bunting for the Leafs, top rookies of Korczak for Vegas. Future Watch Spectrum of Matty Beniers for Seattle. Red of Thompson for Buffalo, top rookies Alexandrov for the Blues. We got a pageantry red of Ottinger for Dallas. $3.99. That's funny. To go with the gold, Kolyachonic. We've got a red of Parsonen for Nashville. Collabs for Chicago. 99 Brant Clark. Gold Future Watch. Yeah, of course it would. Why would it not? Top rookies of Sanderson for Ottawa, Spectrum Vasilevsky for Tampa, and a pageantry of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Red of Fleury for Minnesota, a green for the Blues, and a pageantry of Bunting for the Maple Leafs. We got a Future Watch of Sanderson for Ottawa, Leaders of Okposo for Buffalo, and a Jurisic pageantry for the Blue Jackets. I would say it's a match. Why would it not be? You got one of the three guys on there on the jersey, so it's definitely a jersey match. Future Watch Red of Soderblom for the Red Wings. Top rookies for the Sharks of Bordello. And a $6.99 for the Ottawa Senators of Sogard. Sogard, Ottawa. We've got, well, I kind of made the right call. A $9.99 Future Watch Auto, and this is kind of cool. Numbered $9.99 of $9.99. Juraj Slafkovsky. $9.99 of $9.99. Congrats, Morial. That is a goodie. I do recommend getting that one graded, whoever's got it. Collabs for Vancouver. And a pageantry for Seattle of Shane Wright, Mr. Olympics. We got a red for the Islanders, Sorokin. Top rookies of Vlasic for Chicago. And a Hayes for Vegas, pageantry. Red of Berggren for the Red Wings. Leaders of McDavid for the Oilers. And an Anders Lee for the Islanders pageantry. Red of Kaliev for LA. Leaders of Larkin for the Red Wings. And a Future Watch Spectrum of Shalgren for the Maple Leafs. We got a Future Watch Red of Fix-Wolonsky for the Jackets. Gunther top rookies for the Coyotes. And a pageantry for LA of Spence. Ehlers red for the Jets. Collabs for Dallas. Pageantry red of Makar for the Avs. Future Watch red of Abruzzese for the Leafs. We got a top rookies of Dostal for the Ducks. And we got a $3.99 Kachuk and Knight for Florida. Kachuk and Knight for Florida. We've got a top rookies blue of Reichel for Chicago. Spectrum of Eichel for Vegas. Pageantry Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Red of Pavelski for Dallas. Leaders green Suzuki for Montreal. Pageantry for the Avalanche of Padiwa. Well, I got the case at auto. So that right there was a correct call. We've got a red Future Watch of Imama for the Coyotes. We got a top rookies of Michelli for the Coyotes. And a $9.99 Blankenberg for the Blue Jackets. Blankenberg. We've got a $9.99 Future Watch Auto Sanderson for Ottawa. Sanderson. We got a collab of Tampa and a pageantry of Toffoli for Calgary. Future Watch red of red base of Seattle, Eberle. Sandberg top rookies for the Jets. Pageantry of Ben Mayers for the Avalanche. Future Watch red of Reichel for Chicago. Leaders of Lee for the Islanders. And a Kachuk pageantry for Florida. We got a red of Hintz for Dallas. Leaders of Suzuki for Montreal. Spectrum for Boston of Leiku. We've got a red of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Top rookies for the Flyers blue of Bobby Brink. Pageantry for the Penguins of Ron Francis. Future Watch red Beniers for Seattle. Top rookies of Poulin for Pittsburgh. Pageantry Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. Red of Atkinson for Philly. Collabs for Montreal. Pageantry red of Ovechkin for the Caps. Future Watch red of Tucker for the Blues. McBain for the Coyotes top rookies. $9.99 Raska for San Jose. San Jose. All right. And Collabs blue for Nashville. Stamkos Spectrum for Tampa. And a Caulfield pageantry for Montreal. Now to do the random for the box giveaway. Top person will get it. Best of luck to everybody involved. 1, 2, and a big 3. Aminal. There you go. No surprise. 24, 8, 4, 6. So there we go. Okie dokie. All right, so I'm going to do 861 very quickly. It's a 2-box Series 1 break. Before it gets too expensive, yeah, if he carries his momentum, he's doing very well. So good for him. All right, here we go. 24,861 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. right. Let's crush this 2-box break. The Bowman's Best Refractor, yeah. We do a lot of cool chancers. 24,861. We've got the 2 boxes of 22-23 Series 1 Hobby. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get anything else filled, now is the time to please get them completed. Young Guns for the Dallas Stars of Karlstrom. Canvas for the San Jose Sharks of Carlson. Retrospective for the Nashville Predators of Tomasino. Honor Roll of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Mayer. Portraits for the Calgary Flames of Johnny Gaudreau. We got a defense mechanism for the Avalanche of Makar. Young Guns for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Young Guns Canvas Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Fajimo. Canvas for the Buffalo Sabres of Skinner. Dazzlers for the Red Wings of Raymond. Center of Attention for the LA Kings of Kopitar. Defense Mechanism for the Florida Panthers, Aaron Ekblad. Honor Roll of Bjorkstrand for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns to go with your canvas, Kent Johnson. Center of Attention Gold for Nashville of Ryan Johansson. Rookie Portraits for Chicago of Reichel. Debut dates for Nashville of Tanner Jeannot. Canvas for Carolina of Tara Vinen. Young Guns for the Avalanche, Ben Meyers. We've got a French variant Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Parot. We got a defense mechanism for Washington of John Carlson. And a black and white variant canvas for the Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron. Canada's going to end up playing Czech next. Who's the U.S. scheduled to play? Center of Attention for Tampa of Braden Point. Young Guns for the Coyotes, Kolyachonik. Checklist canvas between the Devils and the Canucks, the Hughes brothers. Canvas of Gensel for the Penguins. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights, Korzak. Dazzlers for the Coyotes, Vejmelka. Retrospective for the Devils of Dawes. Portraits for the Avalanche of Makar. Honor roll for the LA Kings of Kopitar. Center of attention for the Oilers of Draisaitl. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Tracy. Canvas of Braden Point for Tampa. Portraits for the Rangers, Panarin. Young Guns for the LA Kings, Moverar. Debut dates for Florida of Spencer Knight. French variant for the Ottawa Senators of Formenton. Debut dates gold, Jeremy Swayman for Boston. Retrospective for the Red Wings of Raymond. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets, Fix Wolonski. Marathon breaks, yeah. Clear cut base for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Hagel. Canvas of Allen for Montreal. Defensive mechanism for the Red Wings of Sider. Honor roll for Nashville of Duchesne. And that's a good finish. Matt Boldy, Young Guns for Minnesota. There she goes. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. And I do have the one. Crushing it. Crushing it. Okay, I have the left, to 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 the right, to the right, and the right. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side, Vancouver. Gets that duel. Yeah. Okie dokie. $860.74, sorry, is next. All right, 874. Here we go. Best of luck. 24,874 3 times. 1, 2, and a big 3. 1, 2, and a big 3. Let me go grab these 3. Okay, doke. Let's get the party started for Allure. $24,874. We've got the 3-box Allure break. Yet again, wish you guys all the best. The best. Good luck. All right, let's see what we start off with here. Black Rainbow of Eric Cnc for Minnesota. Polish Pros Makar for the Avs. Color Flow Crosby for the Penguins. And an Iorio for Washington rookie. Black Rainbow Rookie of Ferro Montreal. Golden Goalies for Nashville of Saros. Color Flow of Shane Wright for Seattle. And an Evangelista rookie for Nashville. Black Rainbow Rookie of Cooley for the Coyotes. Color Flow of Jack I Montreal. Rookie of Kopanen for Boston. Lumber Masters to 249 for the Blue Jackets. We've got a Black Rainbow of Hagel for Tampa. Color Flow of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Savoie for Buffalo rookie. 249 Lumber Masters of Draisaitl. We've got a Red Rainbow of Rantanen for the Avs. Matthews for the Leafs Color Flow. Hirose for Vancouver rookie. And most likely another case hit. Numbered 4 of 10. Purple Diamond Auto. Dustin Wolf. Purple Diamond Rookie Auto numbered to 10. Dustin Wolf. That is very nice. Again, I gotta presume that's a case hit. We've got a Black Rainbow of Patterson for Vancouver. Lumber Masters for Dallas of Wyatt Johnson. Color Flow of JVR for Boston. And a rookie of Kessel for the Blues. We've got a Red Rainbow of Kachuk for Florida. Ice Breakaway of Parayko for the Blues. Color Flow McDavid for the Oilers. Laferriere for LA rookie. Orange Slice for the Rangers. Panarin. Bar down Barkov for Florida. Color Flow Bedard rookie for Chicago. And a Leo Carlson rookie for Anaheim. That was a healthy last pack there. All right, box 2. We got a red rainbow of Hellebuck for the Jets. Color flow of Soderblom for the Red Wings. A rookie for the Islanders of Bolduc. And a Perfetti to $3.99 for the Winnipeg Jets. Iced breakaway. We've got a black rainbow of Gruden for Pittsburgh. Color flow of Matthews for the Leafs. A Cooley for the Rangers rookie. Lundell to $99 for the Florida Panthers. Breakaway red. We've got a black rainbow of Carlson for Pittsburgh. Color flow of Saad for the Blues. A Desharnais for the Oilers rookie. And a red rainbow auto of Eriksson for Minnesota. Joel Eriksson. We got a black rainbow, a Sider for the Red Wings. Bar down Svechnikov for Carolina. Marchand for Boston. Color flow, and a Forrester for Philly rookie. Red rainbow rookie of Beecher for Boston. Breakaway of Doc for Montreal. Jack-Eye for Montreal color flow. And a Luke Hughes for the Devils rookie. Black rainbow of McAvoy for Boston. Breakaway of Slavkovsky Montreal. Sod for the Blues color flow. And a Bobby McMahon for the Maple Leafs rookie. Orange slice of Svozil for the Jackets. Polished Pro Sanheim for Philly. A Svechnikov for Carolina color flow. And a Ridley Gregg for Ottawa rookie. Black rainbow rookie of Nemec for the Devils. Golden goalies, Gustafson for Minnesota. Rookie of Dufour for the Islanders. And another color flow Bedard. 2 for 2. Connor Bedard. We've got a black rainbow of Mikey Anderson for LA. Polished Pros for the Rangers of Miller. Kuzmenko for Vancouver color flow. Nestorenko for Anaheim rookie. We got a red rainbow of Kyrou for the Blues. Color flow of Marchenko for the Jackets. Coronado for Calgary rookie. And a golden goalies of Swayman to $3.99 orange for Boston. We've got a red rainbow of Svozil for the Jackets. Color flow of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. And a Marilinian for Ottawa rookie. And a $2.49 green golden goalies of Quick for the Rangers. Woo, we are killing it. We've got a doubloons for the Blue Jackets. Svozil. Svozil. That's sweet. Doubloons. Case hit. Forster for Philly color flow. And a Dewar for Calgary rookie. We got a black rainbow for Nashville of Saros. Polished Pros Milano for the Caps. Sanderson color flow for Ottawa. And a Matthew Nyes for the Maple Leafs rookie. Orange slice for the Rangers of Fox. Lumber Masters of Russ for Pittsburgh. Sanderson color flow for Ottawa. Matt Murray for Dallas rookie. Black rainbow of Kent Johnson for the Jackets. Breakaway of Cooley for the Coyotes. Color flow Sorokin for the Islanders. And a Gutman for Chicago rookie. We've got a black rainbow of Korchinski for Chicago. Polished Pros of Iafallo for LA. Color flow of Wright for Seattle. And an Evans rookie for Seattle. There she goes. gentlemen, did anything else fill? It doesn't look like anything else is filled. I'll give another couple minutes. So let me know if you guys want to do anything else. I do think we can get that OPG finally going, which I think is the next one. I'm going to get the 871 a head start already. Perfect. We are good to go on that one, guys. All right, good luck. Here we go. 24,871 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me go grab those 3 boxes. Let's get the party started. And if I remember correctly, that was the 4th and final one for the fun side bonus that we did tonight. So, congrats on that one, guys. 24,871. We've got the OPG 3-box break with the box giveaway. All right, best of luck. We got a retro of Batherson for Ottawa and a red for Buffalo of Luukkonen. Marquee rookie of Nyman for Seattle. Retro of Pasternak for Boston. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Playing card. We got a retro McDavid for the Oilers. And a blue for the Capitals of Matt Waugh. Marquee rookie for Vancouver of Coots. Lundell retro for Florida. Zellweger blue for the Anaheim Ducks. Retro Teravainen for Chicago. Caulfield Premier for Montreal. Retro of Parsonen for the Rangers. Premier for the Rangers of J.T. Miller. Marquee rookie of Tomasic for the Oilers. Retro of Goudreau for the Sharks. And we've got a Dahlin playing card for Buffalo. Retro for Dallas of Harley. And a blue of Wallsteed for Minnesota. We've got a retro of Kirby Doc for Montreal. And a Will Smith playing card for San Jose. Retro of Lysell for Boston. And an Austin Matthews, number to 350 for USA. Marquee rookie of Gatcombe for the Islanders. Retro of Matthews for the Leafs. And a Frozen Digits Rantanen for Dallas. I think he was on several different teams after that card was made. Marquee rookie of Frank for Capitals. Retro of Sandin for the Capitals. And a blue for Ottawa of Stützle. Marquee rookie for Nashville of Camel. Retro of Gunther for Utah. And a marquee rookie black number to 100 of Parker Ford for Winnipeg. Parker Ford. We've got a retro rookie of Simashev for Utah and a blue of Greg for Ottawa. Marquee rookie of Callahan for Boston. Retro of McCabe for the Maple Leafs. And a premier of Zuccarello for Minnesota. Retro of Slavin for Carolina. And a Crosby Ace of Hearts for the Penguins. Marquee rookie of Bouillon for the Wild. Retro of Eberle for Seattle. And a marquee rookie blue of Simashev for Utah. Retro of Montembeault for Montreal. And we've got an LA Kings number to 49, Brant Clark. Number to 49, Brant Clark. All right, box 2. We got a marquee rookie of Pettersson, Vancouver, a retro of Hayes for Pittsburgh, and a Byfield playing cards for LA. We've got a retro of Hronek for Vancouver. That's sick. A marquee rookie 3D for Carolina of Nikishin. Sick. Carolina marquee rookie Nikishin. We've got a retro of Rinzel for Chicago and a blue of Othman for the Rangers. Retro rookie of Robidas for Carolina and a blue of Troy Terry for Anaheim. Retro Bedard for Chicago, a rookie of Ahmad for Avalanche. And a premier rookie for Washington of Ryan Leonard. Rookie of Laba for the Rangers. Retro of Brown for the Oilers. Premier for the Buffalo Sabres of Dahlin. We got a retro of Perron for Ottawa. And we got a Hugh Barkov, for Florida playing card. Marquee rookie of Shabunov for the Islanders. Retro of Watson for for the Red Wings. And a playing card of Yossi for the Preds. I feel like my voice is going there. Marquee rookie of Abels for Philly. Retro of Sillinger for the Jackets. And a marquee rookie blue Howard for the Oilers. Retro of Pashal for Calgary. And a blue of Ty Dellandrea for San Jose. Marquee rookie of Brindamore for Carolina. Retro of Mukama Doolin for San Jose. And a black retro number to 100, Marilinen for Ottawa. Marilinen. We've got a retro of Shinnikov for the Jackets. Marquee rookie, number to 350 rainbow of Duke for Tampa. We've got a rookie of Dorwart for Philly, a retro of Garland for Vancouver, and a red for the Winnipeg Jets of DeMello. Retro rookie of Schaefer for the Islanders, and a blue of Will Smith for San Jose. Marquee rookie of Easton Cowan for the Leafs, Brant Clark retro for LA, Premier for the Devils of Jack Hughes. Retro of Urson for Philly, and a Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens playing card. That's a really good box. Retro of Luukkonen for Buffalo, and a blue of Ovechkin for Washington. And we got a retro of Yanni Gourde for Tampa, and number to 49 purple for the Minnesota Wild. Marquee rookie of Height, or Hot. All right. All right, last box of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a retro of Vlasic for Chicago, and a playing card of Trouba for Anaheim. Marquee rookie of Weisblatt for Nashville, Pulak for the Islanders, and a black and white variant, McKinnon for the Avs. Retro of Granlund, I believe that's Minnesota. And we got a Sorokin for the Islanders blue. Marquee rookie of Hot for the Minnesota Wild. Nyman marquee rookie for Seattle. And a blue of Laine for the Montreal Canadiens. Retro of Byram for Buffalo. And a Jack-Eye Premier for the Montreal Canadiens. We got a retro of Raymond for the Red Wings, and a Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Playing card. Marquee rookie of Dorwart for Philly, a retro of Taylor Hall for Carolina. Nashville Marchesso Premier. Marquee rookie of Laba for the Rangers, retro of Sean Couturier for Philly. And a blue of Engvall for the Islanders. We got a retro of Siegenthaler for the Devils. And a Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa playing card. Marquee rookie of Shabanoff for the Islanders. Retro of Casey for the Devils. And a Amdot number to 100 for the Avalanche. Black marquee rookie. Amode? Probably an Amode. Amode? Marquee rookie of Cowan for the Leafs. Quinn Hughes retro for Vancouver. And a blue of Joel Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. Retro of Kane for the Red Wings. And a black rainbow of Bouchard. Number to 100, or black retro, sorry, for the Oilers. Bouchard. We've got a marquee rookie for Carolina, Suzuki. A retro of Nichushkin for the Avs. And a red of Dunn for Seattle. We got a retro of Jesper Bratt. I believe that's the Devils. We got a blue of Brett Pesce for the Devils. Marquee rookie of Robidoux for Carolina. Retro of Power for Buffalo. Brady Shea for Nashville Premier. Marquee rookie of Rinzel for Chicago. Retro of Henley for the Calgary Flames. Playing cards of Jarvis for Carolina. Retro of Kyrou for the Blues. And a Wenberg blue for the Sharks. And we've got a retro of Lundell for Florida, followed by a purple to 49 of Beecher for Boston. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get the random ready for those 4 breaks to see who gets the bonus. And then I call it an evening. All right, so OPG. Sorry, guys, I also got to do the random for the box winner on this one. So here we go, 3 times. Top person gets it. 1, 2, 3. Emery 66 gets the box. So we'll write that one down there. Okay, so 877 is done. $24,811. So I gotta get the randoms for that one. Done. Okay. Icons. And Chronicles. Perfect, so that one's done. All right, the top person's going to get it. Good luck, everyone. 3 times. Here's all the members. 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Aminal. Well, he's going to find out what it is anyways. Congrats, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call that an evening. I am quite tired. I'm going to get some breaks up very shortly, probably within the next hour for you guys. So with that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening. We will be live tomorrow. I think I'm going to do 6:30 for tomorrow. So, yeah. Maybe 7:15. I might do 7:15. So we'll be live tomorrow at 7:15, guys. Have a great night and keep well.